Hey everyone, it's Road to Retire, the channel where I try to retire early, where I talk about side hustles that I do, personal finances, and lifestyle choices. So if you're into that kind of stuff, subscribe and follow my journey. So in this video, I'm discussing where am I on my track to early retirement. So for those of you who don't know, or if I've never mentioned on this channel before, my goal is to semi-retire at age 45. I am currently 33. I'm soon to be 34 years old. But I want to semi-retire at 45, meaning I could work a part-time job of maybe 20 hours a week, and that's all I would need to sustain a good lifestyle. So what are the steps that I'm doing to achieve this? So obviously I'm saving a lot of money in my 401k, but there's three major steps, three major components that I see for my own personal style that I'm doing it. And the first one is to eliminate all debt. The second one is to lower my monthly burn rate, how much money I'm spending every month, as much as possible without sacrificing life quality. You know, I don't want to be eating oatmeal every single day of my life. And then the third and final step is to invest in monthly dividend stocks to cover my expenses, which I'm hoping to get at a low point. So where are we on step one, which is getting debt free? We are so close. I'm happy to say we are so close. At this point I'm recording this, the only debt we have in the entire house, me and my wife and my son, obviously he doesn't have any debt, is my truck. And that truck is sitting at $10,000. And that is all the debt that we have to this name, household included. This house is completely paid for. So with that being said, we are almost there, and I'm going to try my best to never get into any debt again. Now, I'm not one of those Dave Ramsey types where I say debt is evil and you should never have it, blah, blah, blah. But for early retirement's sake, since early semi-retirement in my case, having no monthly recurring bills caused by debt is a huge key factor to long-term success. So I have that going for me. And then the second step, which is lowering my monthly burn rate as much as possible. I've been pretty efficient in this area. There are still areas I can improve in. I could probably save a decent amount on like car insurance if I switched, or I could look into maybe doing the HSA and high deductible plan if I don't plan on going to the doctors. There are little key factors here, but the third step is more important for me, which is building the dividend account to pay for bills. Now, I'm going to talk about my dividend account in more detail on a future video, but I have like every single recurring expense listed out on a budget file on Google Sheets for myself. And I have a specific stock going to each of these expenses. And I'm taking that money as quickly as it comes in. So I am not reinvesting those dividends. I am taking those dividends. And what I do is that I constantly put my side hustle money into one particular expense / one particular ticker for that expense. And as soon as I have enough monthly income coming from that, using a conservative approach, I will then just take the dividend and pay off the expenses. So currently I have, it's either 5 or 6 expenses paid for at this point. Nothing too expensive, but I have like my Sam's Club membership, my cell phone, my wife's cell phone, my Xbox monthly expense, the internet is paid for, and there's one other one that I'm missing. Those bills are all paid for currently right now at age 33 in the year 2025 by dividends, and I'm taking the dividend. I know it's not tax efficient, but that's just the way I'm doing things. I'm saving for taxes in other ways. I'm having more withdrawn from my paycheck every single time from my day job, and then I'm saving 25% from my side hustle incomes from now on. I was really bad at that in the past, but I have made a point to save 25% of my side hustle income to pay for taxes. And I should be paying quarterly taxes going forward because my side hustle income has come to a point where if I don't start paying quarterly, at least in the state that I live in, I could be paying penalties. And I have in my prior return. It was only $22, but still, I don't want to give the government any more money that they don't need to have. So I am currently tracking very well at age 33, and I'm hoping by the time I hit age 40 that I can generate anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month from my dividend account, and that will greatly help pay off recurring bills and will help the early retirement dream really blossom and have a chance. So follow my journey. I'll give you updates on where my dividend accounts are sitting, and I hope to see everyone in the next video. Subscribe if you enjoy it.